I want to start sewing it. It's a fully beaded lace. Normally, I'm supposed to do fabric placement. I'm supposed to just do fabric placement to make it easy and to make it more to look more professional. But then the my client is not here. I was sending the clothes to her, and the person that took her measurements is not a fashion designer. Like she just, I was the one telling her what to do. So, and we know that once you do fabric placement, if there's any need for adjustment, can be possible. So I wouldn't want that. So that's why I'll be removing the beads on my sewing line. Tell Gigi to put something. I'll be removing all the beads on when I'll be sewing, and that's a lot of work. But then that is what we sign up for. And then do you know that I feel like the most easiest way to remove beads on your fabric is using, the way they use hammer, using your hammer to break it. That's so easy. But then it's not every beaded lace you can use hammer to break, because there was, let me tell you a story. There was this time that I didn't know before, but there was this time that I wanted to make a dress for a client. It was a fully beaded lace. And then, I already cut all my fabric because the fabric was not enough. So I tried making do with the little fabric I had. So I'd already done all the cutting, everything. So like I don't have any extra fabric left. Then I was already done with making the clothes. Maybe because when I was removing the beads on the bodies, I'd already put my lining. So I was just breaking it on the lining. So I didn't really know that the net, like there was nothing funny when I was doing that. So I already made the bodies, and then when it was time for me to insert the sleeve, so maybe because I didn't use any lining for the sleeve now, normally we don't use lining for the sleeve. And then I started breaking my beads. I was not even looking at it. I was just breaking. I was just breaking. I was just breaking. I was just breaking. I feel like maybe I was then cautious because I was supposed to deliver the clothes that day, something like that. I didn't know. I've forgotten now. So I was just breaking. Like when I was done breaking, I just noticed that the net, all the net top, all the net, like, and that was the only fabric left. There was no fabric again. But I couldn't even deliver the clothes that day because what did I even do? I think I went to the market to get another one from my own money. Oh, because how will I tell client that someone that already told that okay, the fabric was not enough, but I was just able to manage it, and then I will go back and tell her that well, when I was trying to remove the beads or the fabric top, or would I just sew something that I know that does not make sense? I will not sew it like that and deliver it to her. Even if she didn't see anything, definitely she's not going to come back to me to sew. And I didn't want that. So I had to, for my money, I had to go buy another one. Thank God I even saw the fabric at the market. I just got like, I think I just got one year to make the sleeve. So now I've learned to, before using hammer to break any fabric, I'll first test it. I'll first test it and see that, okay, is it the hardness? Is it, hope it's not the one that once I start breaking, it will tear. So for this particular one, Even by looking at the net, you know that, and it has strong beats. Can you see? So this kind of beats, hammer cannot break it all. So I don't know. Even if it's going to take me 2 days to remove beads from where I want to soak, I will do that. And there's this thing I saw online too. This food, this bead food. I don't know if anyone has used it before. I don't know. I didn't really see the review I was looking for it. So I don't know. Maybe if I get something like that, it will just sew it easily. Well, I don't have it now. So even if I want to get it, it's definitely not there. So I'll just calmly sit down and start removing the beads. Like I'm going to remove a lot of beads, a lot of beads. But then I was well paid for the job, so I am not complaining. So if I wasn't well paid for the job, I think that would discourage me. But then I was well paid, properly paid. I charged the amount I wanted, charged the amount I wanted, and she didn't even argue with me. So I'm going to do my best, do the best. I'll give her the best, but she gave me the best. She gave me the amount I wanted for sure. So I'm going to do my best and give her best. If today's your first day of seeing me, hi, my name is Larry. I'm the CEO of Larriee Clothing. I think I started my business 6 years ago, but along the line I stopped. Like I wasn't doing anything fashion related. I was pursuing something else. But then this year, I'm back, I'm back to sewing. This year, I think I started officially in January this year. And so far, so good. I don't have any complaint. I don't have any regrets. God has been good. God has been good. Been good. It's been good. Thank God. Not the fear of starting over. The fear of starting over. But then I don't think I have that fear anymore because God has just shown me that He's actually involved. Because I feel like God actually wanted me to start this year. And I feel like if I don't do that, if I don't obey that leading, I might regret it for life. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. Beauty that makes these eyes adore you. Oh, for the sake became poor. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. Brought together lovely, all together worthy, all together wonderful to me. King of others, oh so highly exalted, glorious and but not all. Only kept to the earth you created for us that became full. Here I am to worship. Here I Here I am to say this. You, my God. Hi, Fox Stars Media. Hi, thanks for joining my live. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. But together, lovely. I really haven't figured out this YouTube thing. I've not figured it out yet. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I really want to do this, but so I'm just trying my best to just at least make you walk and learn along the way. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. Thank you. I'm Lara, but you can call me Larry. I have a clothing brand. I sew. I'm based in Ibadan. You can check me up on IG. I think I've not posted on my IG since 6 years ago. But I think I posted a picture of myself and my son day before yesterday. You can check me up on IG. Larriee, like LARRIEE underscore. Oh, I'm also on TikTok. Send Larriee LARRIE underscore. Oh, thank you. Omi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, omi tó bá dé. Bí èmi ò bá ṣí láti yan, á jẹ́ pé mo yára ìmoore. In the times and seasons in your hands, you've called for light out of darkness. You don't need a man to be the God you are, but you have chosen to call me your own. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for arguments. You are God all by yourself. Olúwa ẹ tóbi, ẹ tóbi o, ẹ tóbi. Kò sẹ́ni tá lè fi ṣàkàwé rẹ̀ o, ẹ tóbi o, Olúwa. You are the great and mighty God, so greatly to be praised. You're beautiful for all situation. You are the joy of the whole world. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. What about you? Where are you from? I'm a Nigerian. I live in Nigeria. I'm based in Nigeria. I breathe Nigeria here. Everything Nigeria. What about you? Where are you from? And have you subscribed to my channel? Please subscribe. Subscribe. subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you. I'm tired of friends to subscribe to. At least let me get to 100. I'm still in 60 something. I think 63 as at today. And I feel so, like, I really feel so good about it because you know that I've really been post. I'm not somebody that is so. When I say I'm not a friendly type. I don't have so many friends because I don't have so many friends, and I'm just so. I feel like I don't know. See, I won't say I'm reserved or I'm not just somebody that's so free around people that much. So I've tried posting on Snapchat, on I said Snapchat, on WhatsApp for people to follow me. Oh, but then I don't know why they are not following me. I don't know. Is my character that bad? Anyway, but then I've been having. I feel like those 63 are just organic people that just want to follow me, and then so I'm really really grateful about that. 63 people following me. Wow. Yes. Hi, Charles. Hello. Thank you for joining my live. It's good to have you here. I'll be right back. Hi, Charles. Hello. Thank you for joining my live. Where are you from? Can I get to know you more? My name is Omolaran, but you can call me Larriee. I hold a clothing line here in Nigeria, Ibadan precisely. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Is there anything you want to know about me? Is there anything you want me to do? Like, is there any content you want me to put out there? I'm just a beginner in this YouTube thing. I'm just starting. I really haven't figured it out yet, but then I feel like along the line I'll grow. This is my sewing room. This is where all the magic I make happens. This is where I sew. I sew many here. I sew here. I'm trying to make a I'm trying to make a gown for a client. This is the skirt part. It's a beaded lace, a fully beaded lace. This is the skirt part. But then, because it's beaded, I don't want to use hammer because hammer can spoil the net. So I'll just have to use my scissors and remove all the beads from all the sewing line. It's a lot of work, but then it is what it is. There for you, only there for you. Be there together, I go stand by you. So good. Don't leave me while I see I see the light in sunrise. I will never leave your side. Never leave. I dedicate my time to you, my girl. Leaving you alone, cause you'll be my G for life. Thank you. Ask me any question. Ask me, please. What do you want to know about me? What do you want me to do better? What content would you like to see more? Or make it centered around sewing? Because I feel like that is one thing that I really like doing. I enjoy doing. And that is, don't know, that is it. I like sewing. I enjoy sewing. I want to get better in my sewing. And I want to make so much money from sewing. And I also want to make money on YouTube. So much money, so much money. Ask me any question. Ask me any question. I feel like if there's anything I would love to do better. Like there's anything I really want to do in this my business. As somebody who's just starting over after 6 years. I've stopped sewing since 6 years ago and I'm just starting over this year. I feel like one thing that I would have loved to do better is not to do the work alone. I feel like that was one of the reasons why I stopped 6 years ago. It was so overwhelming. Like you having to do everything, like everything. And as at that time, I just got married too. I just got married. I got pregnant, and I have to do like everything, basically everything from going to the market to source for fabric, going to the market to get things you're using for the design you want to make, answering clients, sending stuff, sending pictures, videos to clients, posting on social media. What else? Like I draft my design on pattern before cutting. Like you have to sit down, draft draft your pattern, start cutting, start ironing. Like you can use a whole day to just iron. You iron your stay on your fabric. You can even use a whole day to cut and do pattern and iron. And then the next day you are sewing. As you're sewing, you are ironing, you're taking pictures, you're doing so many things. Like I just got overwhelmed. I got over and as at that time, I wasn't getting high paying client. When you are paid 20K for a job that will take you 2 days, 3 days. Like I just start thinking about my life that is this what I will be doing? Like just go overwhelming and I you made me look down on myself, you made me question question a lot of things about myself, and I didn't see anything good in what I was doing as at that time. That was a wrong mindset on my own part, which I take responsibility about. So, but now that I'm starting over again, I feel like one thing that I would have loved to do, like to do better, like not to repeat, is to get ends, to get helping hands. At least, even if it's just one person, like somebody that, like this thing I'm doing now, like if I am not the only one doing it, like maybe we are two or so, I feel like it should be easier. Like get people to help me do this work, get people to help me to, like, I'm basically going to remove beads from all the sewing line, all the side. I'm still doing the skirt, though. I've not even gone to the main fabric from all the side because it's fully beaded. Like, and immediately after doing that, you sit on the machine and start sewing. So I feel like getting people to help is something that I would have loved to do. But then I'm still growing. I've not gotten to that stage yet where I can afford to pay people, and the person I'll be employing too will depend on what I'll be paying for our existence, for our livelihood. So I won't want to just bring in somebody and then I'll start paying the person peanuts, even while I know that even the money I'm paying is not even enough to take care of the person for a week. So then, but then until we get to that stage, I'll just try and not put a lot of pressure on myself and just do my best, like do my best, and then focus more on other things. That is why I'm here on my social media on YouTube. I just started this YouTube this year, and so far it's been good. It's been great because I don't know anybody. So I don't know anybody. So having 63 people to subscribe to my channel is a lot of blessing on my part. What if my 63 people? 63. I feel like the people I know that subscribe, like the people I know, maybe my family, my siblings, they are no more than they're not more than 10. So then when I looked at it, that means I have like 50 organic people that don't know me from anywhere subscribing, clicking on the subscribe button. That's a lot. It means so much to me. Please, before you go, what time do you think will be convenient if I start my life and you join? What time do you think I should put it? Like, I want to have like a fixed time where I go on live, where people will know that, oh, so time, oh, this girl is on live. Like, what time do you think will be convenient for you? Like, if I'm to go on live at that certain time, you will be able to join my live. What time do you think would be best? Please, if you cannot send it now, you can send it to like any of my videos, like in my comment section. Thank you. I really appreciate that from you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. I don't take you for granted. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And I that just came to my mind now. Like, why am I doing this alone? I feel like I will go to people to help me. I have neighbors. I have neighbors. I'll go to them and tell them to help me. Tell them to help me remove it. Oh, I can't do it alone. And I just got that idea while speaking outside, downstairs. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back in 2 hours' time. I have to go get the beats removed from the fabrics. But then, if there's anything you want to tell me, you can always send it to my comment section. Thank you.